I would drink my tea, but Mama put it on 15 minutes. Mama said, "You want your tea hot, warm, or scorching? Do you want to scorch it? Oh, how's your tea?"
It's just right.
Yeah. Hello, our welcome. I was gonna say hello, our people. I was gonna say mi gente. Hola, mi gente.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Está bien, gracias. No, you did not click on our Spanish channel. We're just being a little silly today.
Yeah.
But hello. How have you been?
And we're so glad to see you back.
Yes, I had a little vacation from me cumpleaños. Yes, but here we are, guys. We're gonna bring you this court case, so let's check it out.
Here we go.
All
And it's paternity court.
You say you lost all trust when you set up a watchdog to keep tabs on Ms. Malone and discovered that she had men coming in and out of the house while you were at work. And now you believe 1-year-old Avery is not your daughter. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Malone, you admit to cheating on your boyfriend, but are positive he's Avery's father.
I found out that she was doing a lot of sneaking around when I was in the house.
What kind of sneaking?
Come on, sneaking around.
Going through the alleys, meeting people.
In the alley?
In people's...
In the alley?
Mm.
How do you know she in the alley?
Because he had somebody scoping out.
Right. I forgot because my tea was too hot. I forgot.
Cars.
You were walking in the alleys, Ms. Malone?
Yes, I was sneaking around, in fact, but there was a break.
You were sneaking around doing what?
That's what they call an alley cat.
Seeing other guys.
Mama, nobody. I'm gonna bring it back. Before 2000. Alley cat.
Alley cat.
That's cracking you up?
Are you living together?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Your Honor.
You're off, but you live together?
Yes, Your Honor.
It's been like
Hey.
that.
California is expensive. Times are tough. You gotta cohabitate to make it out here, okay?
I had a friend watching my front door who lived right across from where we lived at.
Oh, you had a watchdog, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
I told him that it was my father that came to the door. And he actually asked my father, and my father said, yes, I came over there that day.
Did your watchdog say that there were any other men, Mr. Mason?
Yes, Your Honor.
Really?
There were multiple.
I cheated on Mr. Mason. We was having problems in our relationship. Because the simple fact he was not showing me any attention. He just wasn't being a man that I expected him to be.
He was too busy making sure he can find those watchdogs.
That's the whole reason why you gotta communicate, because all she wanted was attention and he was too busy thinking she was going off with somebody else. If he would have talked to her, they would have talked to each other, they would have knew, but
It would have at least been a little better.
Okay, so let me say this. When it comes to the window of conception, that's what's relevant as it relates to the paternity. So when you cheated, when you were out with this other person, was that during the window of conception?
Yes, Your Honor, it was.
It was.
Yeah.
All right. Now, when you were cheating, did you all use protection?
Well,
At least she's honest. At least she's honest. She's like, you know what? I did it.
or she's trying to be.
It just is hard for me to believe that you can say 100% certain that you believe Mr. Mason is the biological father when you're admitting that you were intimate with other people during the window. You know, both children could look alike because they share the same mother. Miss Malone, your mother is actually here, and I'd like to bring her into the courtroom. Jerome, will you please escort Ms. Malone's mother in? Thank you.
Hey, Jerome.
I have to ask you, do you believe Mr. Mason is your granddaughter's biological father?
No, I do not, because they were on a break when she was conceived, and I knew that my child was seeing someone else because they were on a break. To me, she doesn't know.
Why would I feel like you would do that if I ever got like in this on a break? Yeah, Anna. And let me tell you, y'all was on a break.
Is it really isn't que sera sera, because in the court papers it says that Ms. Malone is currently pregnant again.
Yeah. Yeah.
How far along are you, Ms. Malone?
I'm sorry, what? This girl's having some trouble, and we ain't gonna judge, but I'm just saying the facts that are at hand here. She's having a little bit of trouble.
That's pretty sad. Maybe she's searching for a father figure or some kind of situation going on with. Well, she might
But
get.
she's only hurting the kids.
Mhm.
The more she does all this stuff, she's only hurting her children.
I'm 6 months, Your Honor.
Is there a question as to the paternity of this child as well?
Yes, Your Honor.
First result is for Avery. In the case of Mason versus Malone, when it comes to 1-year-old Avery Malone, it has been determined by this court, Mr. Mason, you are not her father.
I'm mad, Your Honor. But I can't be really mad about something that I already knew.
I think we need to move on to the unborn child. When it comes to the child that Ms. Malone is currently carrying, it has been determined by this court, Mr. Mason, you are the father. Well, this is a mess. You have to at least be committed to co-parenting and learning how to raise the children you do have together well, and learning how to be committed to leaving each other alone. If you're gonna do that. And if you're gonna be in a relationship, you need to figure out how to be committed in the relationship. But now you're gonna have a complicated situation because Avery, father, is going to need and deserve the opportunity to be a part of her life as well.
Your Honor, if he doesn't step up, I'll still take responsibility.
And that is
Really? I'm sorry, but that, like, we always show like the guys being crazy, like, oh, I ain't the baby daddy, but that just shows that that was like hereditary or something, because this girl is doing all this and that, and this man's breaking down in court, gonna take care of a baby he knows is not his. And then the mama got nerve to roll her eyes, knowing that her daughter is all over the streets, for the streets, is the streets.
Well,
That made me so mad. Like, wow. He's over here sitting, breaking his back, working hard, trying to provide for these kids. Now he's going to provide for somebody that's not his.
well, I might be painting a picture that might not be there. But remember at the beginning they said he moved in with the family, but maybe he lives
That's
with the
true.
mother and her family, and maybe they've had bad dealings,
Yeah, but
and her hard feelings are just showing.
maybe they showing. I mean, it was all over her testimony.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the history that they have between the two of them
Yeah,
is
I
not
guess.
very pleasant.
He probably done left the toilet seat up a little too many
No, I
times.
think it's more than
No,
that. maybe the mother knows something about him that she's not saying. You know,
Maybe.
a lot of times the men that think you cheating is because they've been cheating before. I don't know.
True.
Wow. That was some
That was
taste.
that was a good one, huh?
And we hope you enjoyed it.
Yes.
Please put in the comments anything you guys want to say about that case or about the channel.
Yes.
We'll be happy to hear.
Yes, we will definitely will.
All right, and don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Hit that notification button.
Click.
And like.
Like.
And we'll see you next time on Reality Reaction.
We'll see you next time on. Fuck you, I'll make your little outro. Can't write this stuff. You really can't. Bye.